Get ready to match the stars. Don Galloway, Brett Summers, Nelson Reilly, from Barnaby Jones, Lee Meriwether, Bill Daly, and Patti Deutsch, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 79. And now, here's the star of Match Game 79, Gene Rivers.
Hello, John. Everybody ready? You're going to have a good time today because the Kukla again. Oh, I'd like to welcome John Galloway, who's never done this show before.
And he's
straight up. Thank you. Very busy actor around town in films and television, and it's a pleasure to do business with you, and you too, my dear.
Thank you very much.
And you! Hi.
Isn't that something?
Santa Claus!
Yes. Santa Claus, yeah.
Let me take it off and show you my other gray one.
Charles walked into the makeup room, and he was getting a little makeup, and Charles said, it's coming off right here. A little more glue here. No, that's real, isn't it? Let's say hello to Jay Brooks and Debbie Jones over here. Jay's the current champ of $950. Right. We met Debbie just as we were going off the air last time, didn't we?
Yes.
You want to touch over lightly on the events of your life that have been interesting?
Well, I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan. I'm a student at LA Southwest, and I'm just enjoying California.
Well, good for you. Debbie, good luck to both players. We'll begin by asking you to make a selection here, A or B.
B.
Okay, B for Debbie. Everybody will play. Skinny Minnie comes from the world's skinniest family. When they all sit together, they look like a box of blank. Skinny Minnie. Skinny Minnie comes from the world's skinniest family. When they all sit together, they look like a box of... Okay, Debbie. Skinny Minnie comes from the world's skinniest family. When they all sit together, they look like a box of...
Toothpicks.
Toothpicks is good. Oh, that's a good one. Now, did you get the idea?
I'm so embarrassed because all I could think of was sardines and toothpicks.
New kid on the block. He's okay. Right off the bat, he comes up with the definitive answer.
Quick as a flash.
Yeah.
He said, okay, spaghetti.
Spaghetti's a good one. Yeah, spaghetti,
Don't
tall,
pay your
skinny.
property taxes. Whatever you do.
No, wait, mine have been lowered.
Oh, they won't be, honey. Today, this very day, as I left for work, I got a little notice. They have been tripled. I'm going to get that Jerry Brown if it's the last thing I ever do. And I'm watching on Sacramento, and anybody who wants to join me, contact me. The goodness is awesome. I mean it. I've had it with this country and their damn
Don't
taxes.
write to me. Don't write to me. I have nothing to do with this. I have nothing to do with this show.
The Congresswoman will be in Glendale on the 11th. She'll be speaking in Santa Ana.
Okay, Chuck.
Why don't you and Bella as Duck play Vegas? I'm sorry, I said matches only because I like to plug
Matches
the show.
is good. Now, we've had the three really terrific answers up here on the top tier that would be acceptable. Debbie's matched one of them so far. She said toothpicks. Skinny Minnie comes to the world's skinniest family. When they all sit together, they look like a box of toothpicks. What do you say to that?
I'm afraid my allegiance to the show also shows.
All right, two matches. Thank you. And what do you say there?
I'm
Bearded
sorry,
one?
we've got no stinking matches. I said that.
All right. The bearded sage has spoken. Now, what is the naked lady? The naked forehead lady. You know, you look naked with no bangs to me.
I'm so grateful I thought you were going to say bangless.
No, you can't say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said linguine.
Linguine! That's a form of spaghetti.
Yes,
If you
it
said
is.
spaghetti, we would have matched that. Okay. We'll have a question for you in a moment. Right now, we have this for America. Now, Jay, your first round question reads, Old Oscar is the world's oldest politician. I'm sorry, you're fired. In his first political race, he ran against blank. That's how old he is. Old Oscar, the world's oldest politician.
There are no old politicians, only rotten politicians. I'm not paying any more money. That's bloody government. I had it with them.
Well, listen,
I think you've had it with Goodson and Topman, too.
Okay, Jay. Old
First of all,
Oscar.
I've seen your property, and I don't know why they would ever want to tax the little
Okay. Here here we go, Jay. Old Oscar is the world's oldest politician. In his first political race, he ran against
Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln.
Right, President Lincoln.
Yes. Well, now, it's a round one question, and, you know, there are all kinds of possibilities here, as you will find out. In my mind, I went back further than Abe Lincoln. Did you?
You go back farther, Abe.
Yes, I did.
We're going to go back.
I'm having enough trouble with what's her name.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I could only think of property taxes, but I'm with you. I went a little overboard, too. I went way back to Cleopatra's boyfriend.
J. Caesar. Yes. He was a Republican.
Back.
He was a Republican, wasn't he? Yes. What do you say?
Regardless of race, color, creed, or political persuasion, they all stink.
Yeah.
Caesar.
Caesar. That's two Caesars.
And Socrates.
Socrates. He was, I thought he was, yes, Socrates is good, more of a philosopher than a politician, wouldn't you say, Lee?
Yes.
In his first political race, he ran against
The father of our country, George Washington.
G. Washington. Okay. Okay.
I have Millard Fillmore. No, I've got George Washington, too. That's right.
G.
Are we
Washington.
copying each other or something?
No. No, they're very creative. What do you got there, Patty?
The late Moses.
The late Moses. Very good. Now that's going back.
That's an old
That's
one.
some old politician, wouldn't you agree? Okay, we go to round two. Debbie, A or B again?
I'll try B again.
B again. One person does not play. That's Don, who matched Debbie in the first round. Hey, did you hear about the nearsighted farmer?
Oh.
Tell you about him. Once he went in his barn, tried to blank his tractor. Yep. Went right in the barn.
Went right in the barn, tried to blank his tractor. Yes, sir.
Right. It's good. Yes, there are many possibilities there. He doesn't play. I was just fiddling around there. Okay, Jay, here we go. I beg your pardon, Debbie. This nearsighted farmer, once he went in his barn and tried to blank his tractor.
Milk is tractor.
Okay. We'll skip you.
I do have a suggestion.
Yes,
now.
okay. Well, we'll just pass.
What the country's trying to do to us? Milk us dry.
That's right. Oh, what a tenacious woman you're sitting
2
next
points at a plants on a step does not a frontage make. Milk.
to. Milk, okay. All right, Debbie, you got 3 altogether now. Lee, nearsighted farmer, went in the barn, tried to milk his tractor.
Can you imagine what happened to his hand?
Yes, right. You know how to do that. You grab the spark plug wires, you see, and you just...
Ooh, boy, smart.
Okay, Beardy.
I got a little milk pail job here, too.
All right, that's 5 for Debbie. Now we would expect you to give the conventional answer here.
Yeah, well, I was going to say marry.
To marry. Yeah.
But I didn't.
You changed your mind.
I said milk.
You did, indeed. Okay. Now, Jay. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Send it back up here. Would you? Thank you very much. I accidentally pushed the button here. Now I got to go through. I've never done this before. Okay, here we go, Jay. Robbie the robot said, "When I was born, I wasn't like the other babies. Instead of an umbilical cord, I had a blank card." Do you understand?
Yes.
Good.
I love living in this country, and I will continue to do so. I love my governor and my president.
I hate them both.
And you will pay your taxes.
Yes, because...
Wait till he goes home tonight and finds out they've doubled his taxes. There'll
Okay,
be
here
a
we go.
different song to sing tomorrow.
Cool it. Important moment for Jay here. He's got to match all 6 celebrities to achieve a tie to stay in the game. Robbie the robot said, "When I was born, I wasn't like the other babies. Instead of an umbilical cord, I had a blank cord."
He had an electric extension cord.
An electric extension cord is what he said. All right, we need 6 of those.
Seems right.
Hey, old Don Galloway's okay. Old Don Galloway is all right. He catches on very quick there. Nice work, Don. What do you got?
Cute as a button, smart as a whip, electric cord.
Okay, that's 2. We need them all there.
I think that's the match. Extension.
That's it. Score is now 6-3. You need 3 more here in the bottom tier, Jay. Lee?
I was a little nervous until Charles
Hiya, baby.
stood up for,
Jesus Christ.
so I don't have to fight or anything. I know
All
it
right,
matches.
extension. Instead of an umbilical cord, I had an extension cord.
Anyone going out with Linda Ronstadt can't be all that bad, so we'll just put the extension cord there.
Okay. 5. Now, Jay, do we get a tie or don't we?
I don't know. I hope.
Only Patti knows whether the game is going to end up in a tie or whether Debbie Jones will win the game.
didn't know you went out with Linda Ron. I should extend.
There it is. Got a card. Okay, we'll go to the tiebreaker right after we do this. Okay. Now, since the game ended in a 6-6 tie, we're going to erase this score here and push the button, revealing one tie-breaking question for each, and the one who's matched the most celebrities will be the winner. Debbie, A or B?
Stick with B.
All right, it's been good to you, hasn't it? Ben said, my apartment is so sleazy.
Sleazy is it?
Our timing, that's what I'm... Good comics, we're noted for our timing.
Yes, you're worse than they are. Ben said my apartment is so sleazy, instead of wallpaper, the walls are covered with blank paper. Instead of wallpaper, the walls are covered with blank paper. Sleazy, yeah. Sleazy apartment. Good one. Yeah.
How much do we like it? Yeah. Yeah, I like
Well,
that.
remember first.
I like that, Ben.
Well, this is a tiebreaker. Yeah. Okay. Make up your mind. Entirely up to you. I have no decision in this whatsoever. Okay, Debbie. Ben said my apartment is so sleazy. Instead of wallpaper, the walls are covered with blank paper.
Newspaper?
Newspaper. Okay, that's a good one.
Wait a minute, let me get that one out there.
You had newspaper, and you threw it away. There.
Well, I always throw the newspapers away.
Okay, John.
Unfortunately, not going for the definitive answer, but still trying to maintain some class, I said toilette tissue papier.
Sorry. That's one possibility. What have you got?
That's a real classy act, right?
Well, it's just a sleazy apartment.
Toilet papers are the class answer.
Yeah.
Shocking! Fly!
Fly paper. Okay. Newspaper is what the lady
I must
wants.
still sell big in your neighborhood, fly paper. She moves on Beverly Hills now. She's so far from Beverly Hills, 1 block north is Parley's Verdes. Papier de toilette.
Papier de toilette, okay. Debbie, so far we have no newspaper here. A sleazy apartment. Instead of wallpaper, the walls are covered with... What do you got?
I'm very embarrassed.
You're embarrassed?
Yes.
Well, no, they gave all the rotten answers already.
The worst toilet show?
Yeah.
Well, it's just that they did it with class and I did it...
Just
TT
paper.
Oh, no, Lee, eh?
Toilet tissue.
That's how I
Toilet
grew up.
Tissue, yes.
Oh, really? Paper.
Fly paper.
Fly. Your mother was too embarrassed to say it, huh? Okay, what do you got there?
Potty paper.
Potty paper. I'm really surprised that newspaper didn't come up one time there. Now, Jay, you're in the catbird seat. All you got to do is match one and you will win. Marvin the Mugger is the nicest guy in the world. After he shoots you, he gives you a blank. Marvin the Mugger, nicest guy in the world. After he shoots you, gives you a blank.
I came for one afternoon in 6 years. I mean, it just went like this. I came in one day with a couple of shirts. They said, you want to be on this show? I said, yeah. 6 years.
You've never had a longer run, have you?
Come on!
Don't holler at
Isn't she pleasant?
What's gotten into you today, other than all
That's all. That's all. I never go to the mailbox. Never go to the mailbox on a working day.
Okay. Marvin the Mugger is the nicest guy in the world. After he shoots you, he gives you a blank.
He gives you a kiss.
A kiss.
That's all he wants.
Possible we may end up in a scoreless tie. So keep your fingers crossed there, Debbie. All right, John.
The entire image of the mugger kissing me didn't work. I said bandage.
Bandage is good. Yeah, after he shoots you, gives you a bandage there. Or blood transfusion or anything like that. What?
Now, you had to go and blow my answer, didn't you? Transfusion.
Oh, transfusion, yeah. Sure, all those are good answers there.
My friend is here, Alex Sicilia. For over 40 years, he's my friend. They just moved out here, and he's Italian. I've always been with Italians, and I didn't want to do that like you didn't want to do that, kissing the dead body, which is terrible, but...
Bacio de morte, yeah.
Exactly. If you've had an Italian upbringing, you would know it's perfectly all right.
Debbie, it was a pleasure to meet you. Good. Send some gifts your way for Match Game 79. Debbie Jones, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye. The spinner message is too good for you. Here we go again. Ready, another go at it. This is his third win here. He's got $1,050. Let's see what he'll do now. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, Jay, and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank my wife. $500 for matching the most popular answer. If you match the second most popular, $250. And then matching the third most popular answer, $100. 3 of the 6 stars will offer some assistance. Sing out there.
I'd like to sing out with Charles.
Take my wife.
Take my wife.
Please. Don?
I love my wife.
I love my
You
wife.
better. She's right
Hear
upstairs.
that, Linda? Where is she?
She's in my dressing room.
Oh.
It's true. That's what's
Don
so
loves his wife
interesting.
today. Yes, he does love his wife. Yes.
And Lee.
That's not my something. That's my wife. That's my wife. I don't know how that.
That's not my lady.
That's no lady. That's
my wife.
That's my uncle.
That
He
was
just
no lady,
walked
that was
out.
That was my wife. Very good.
Roger can't write that many words.
Roger, write down. That was no lady. That was my wife. We'll wait, Raj. We're waiting, Raj.
$7 million an hour. We're waiting.
Right. We're waiting, Raj. No waving at the camera, Raj. Do your job. My wife.
Oh, right.
Roger's hobby is riding roller coasters. And I think he
Okay.
rode one too many.
You have I love my wife, take my wife, and that was no lady, that was my wife. You want one of those, or have you got a better one?
No, I've got one already. It's Take My Wife.
Take my wife. Okay, that's the famous Henny Youngman line. Where are you, Henny Youngman? Let's see if he's down there under the $100 number. Kill my wife. Now, I ask you, audience, would you have said that? What kind of audience did we have that day?
The Brett Summers property tax.
Okay, let's see the $250 number. I love my wife. Okay, here goes the last chance for Take My Wife. Jay, slide the big one. Yes, sir. Good. Now, Jay, the least to play for. Oh, there's $5,000. We'll get to that a little bit later. Right now, we want to do this for you. Listen, you were wonderful.
Thank you.
all for
Thank you.
participating today.
Thank you.
We'll look forward to seeing all of you next time we get together. Now, let me, can I see a tight shot of Bill Daly's beard here?
The sight no man should see and live.
I thought you were my beard.
No. I'm just wondering whether you need to darken it a little.
Oh, it's really gray. I darkened it already. I'm
Oh, you
gray.
did
I'm
darken
very old, yeah.
Oh, really?
My hair is gray. My skin's gray. I'm just all gray. I darkened my suit was gray. I darkened everything. Just
Join
jumped
us
in,
next time for Match Game 79. Thank you all. G-Record here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 79, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program has been edited for broadcast.